Hello guys, welcome back to the Music Player tutorial. So already we have started the minimized player tutorial in our last video part, and in this part we are just going to continue that minimized player. So first of all, I am going inside our music service class, and now here we will have to create some string variable so that we can use the share preference to store the information related to that song, means the song name, artist name, and the path. So here I'm going to just create public static final string, and you can give it any name. I'm going to give it a name, let's say music file. Just write music underscore file underscore last underscore played, and now I'm going to give it some value. So last played. Also you can make any of the names, so I'm going to just rename it, let's say music last played, whatever you want. Then this will be used as a key to store the values inside our shared preferences. So just now I'm going inside our create media player method where we have created, let's see. So just close this, and also I'm going to close here. You can see create media player method. Now over here we will be using the shared preferences, and just add dot and editor. We will create an editor, and here you will have to call a method that is get shared preferences. So just write get shared preferences, and over here we will have to pass the name. So I'm going to pass the name music last played that just we have created, and the mode will be mode private, and at the last dot edit and semicolon. Now we will have to use this editor to store the name key value pair. So just write editor dot put string, because we are going to store the string values. Put string, here you can see this, and here we will have to pass a key value pair. So just write a key, and for the key we are going to create another public static final string variable over here. So just write psfs and public static final string. Then you will have to write some variable name. I'm going to write music file, and then going to give it some value. The value should be unique. So just write stored music, and then just copy this, and over here you have to paste it, or you can write it on your own. And then we will have to pass a uri dot to string, because we are going to store the uri, means the path, as a string value. And then just write editor dot apply, and there you can see the warning is gone now. So it will store the path of that song inside the shared preferences of your local storage, means your phone storage. Then you can use this path, means the string value, to show inside our minimized player view. Just copy that public static final string and paste it over here inside our main activity. Now just going to write on resume. Over here you can see this overrided method, and now I'm going to write again the shared preferences, and preferences, just write get preferences, actually get shared preferences. So just delete this and write again get shared preferences, and over here you have to pass the name that we have given. You can see this music last played, and then the mode will be private and semicolon. Then after doing this we will be getting the string values from the set preferences. So what we will do here, we will be using a string variable. So just create a string variable as a name value I'm going to create, and then preferences dot get string, and here we will be having a key. So just write music file, the key name that we have put it inside our music service class, and the default value will be null. And now we will be checking if value is not equal to null, then inside this if block we will have to use this value, means the path. So before that I'm going to create fragment or fragment transaction. Here you can see this, or let's wait, we can do something else over here. So just go remove it, and so many, we will be creating a so many player a boolean variable. So just write it over here. Now we have to create it inside our main activity. So just copy this and create a boolean variable with the name so many players. So public static and so many player, copied the code and pasted over here, false. It will be actually boolean, type of boolean. So just write boolean and typo error, so player. And you can also change this inside over here to player, just write player, and that's it, it is resolved. Now it will be true. If value is not equal to null, then we will have to show the minimized player. So I just written so many player as true, and in else block it will set it as false. We will use it later in our tutorial. And now I'm going inside our now playing fragment class, now playing fragment bottom class that we have already created in our last video tutorial. So now inside this we will do what, we will check if so many player means so many player is true. So just write so many player, and you have to import it from the main activity. So just write alt enter, it will be imported automatically. And now inside this block we will have to use some logics so that we can show the name of the song and the artist name, also the album art. So just copy this get album art from the music service class and just paste it over here as a method. Now over here we will have to create a byte array. So just write byte array art and then equals get album art. Over here you have to pass the URI. So what we have to do, we have passed this path as a string variable. So what we have to do, also we have to create this path as a string variable. So now I'm going to just retrieve the path inside our now playing fragment bottom. So again go to the main activity, and over here we will have to create public static and then string variable, and the string variable will be the path name. So just write path to underscore frag, means I'm going to pass this path to the now playing fragment bottom. Just initialize this with null value, and now inside this value is not equal to null, we will be using the value to assign this path to frag, and in else block we will assign it using the null value. So just delete this now and just write path to frag. You can see this, it will be imported automatically from the main activity, you don't have to do anything. And here also we can check the condition if path to frag is not equal to null to avoid the null pointer exceptions. And inside this we will be using this byte array, means initializing this array, and we will set the image resource using set image resource, or we can use the glide library, we have already implemented that. So I'm going to use glide dot width, and here get context means the context of this fragment, and dot, then over here just write load and load the art dot into album art, the image view, and now semicolon. Also we are going to set the song name. So song name dot set text, and here we are going to set the text as the path of that song. We will change it later to the song name, exactly what is the song name. but now we are going to just show the path of that song and just copy the code and paste it again. These are the string variables that I'm going to use for the artist name, so just added the value artist name, and also you can change it to song name because we want also the song name. So write song name as a value also, this must be unique. And now just copy this and again paste it over here, control V. Then again we have to store the artist name and song name as a string value, means key value pairs as shared preferences. So inside this music service class I'm going inside this create media player method, and over here we will put string using the editor, the variable shared preferences dot editor. So just write editor and then put string, and over here you have to pass the key and the value. So the key will be artist name, and here you can see we have to pass over here the value of the artist name. So I'm just going to remove this, we will change it later, means we will use it later. So here I'm just going to pass the path to frag, means I'm going to just show the path inside the song name. And now let's run the app and see if it is showing the song path and the album art in the minimized player. So wait for the installation. So here now you can see the app is installed successfully, and here you can see the minimized player. It is already having a default values of song name is here and artist name is here. So now I'm going to just click over here and song is playing now, and we will be going back and let's see if this is showing. No, this is not showing. Why it is happening? Okay, let's see one more time. Click on this song and the song is playing, but again you can see this minimized player is not working properly. It is not showing the path of that song that we have set inside our song name, and the album is also not showing. So what is the reason? So actually the reason is this is we have placed inside our own create view method that is created only once, and now we have to cut this if block and we have to paste it inside our own resume method. So just write on resume and it will be imported. Just paste this code, and now let's try to run and see if it is working or not. Now it should work fine because we have added this code inside our own resume method. It will be created many times, means it will be called as many times as we will go inside our own resume method. So now here you can see the path and also the album art. Also we can go to play the song, and again you will be able to see the information related to this song inside this minimized player, but the album art is not showing because of we have not checked the if condition with if album art is not equal to null. So we have to first check. Here again you can see this song is having album art and it is showing. So that's it for this tutorial. We are going to update our app in the next part. Thank you for watching.